Welcome to the ultimate destination for all things entertainment. Get ready for exclusive access to the hottest movies, shows, music, and everything in between. From blockbuster premieres to behind-the-scenes action, Paul Mescal on bringing A Streetcar Named Desire to Brooklyn. Tis a bitter afternoon in January, so early in the year that London hasn't quite shaken off its New Year's hangover. But in a tiny casting room in the far corner of a bare-bones rehearsal studio, lethargy has been left at the door. The Oscar-nominated actor Paul Mescal is leaning toward me with quiet intensity. There was definitely a feeling of unfinished business, the Irish 29-year-old says, his blue eyes locked with mine. Mescal is talking about the role he's most proud of. Not the sensitive working-class student Connell in Normal People, the Sally Rooney adaptation that, in 2020, turned him into a heartthrob, or vengeful Lucius in the recent Hollywood spectacle Gladiator II. But his turn as Stanley Kowalski in one of the most frenzy-inducing productions of A Streetcar Named Desire to ever hit UK stages. Created by Rebecca Frecknell, an award-winning director known for the Eddie Redmayne-led revival of Cabaret and her talent for injecting new, often feminist, energy into classics, this adaptation of the Tennessee Williams play, published in 1947 and said to be inspired in part by the playwright's sister's struggle with her mental health, opened in 2022 at London's Almeida Theatre. Co-starring stage stalwart Patsy Farron as Blanche Du Bois and Killing Eve star Anjana Vasan as Sister Stella, it was, as Mescal puts it, an old-school sellout. Angelina Jolie came to see it. Nicole Kidman loved it so much she visited Mescal backstage. "I was in my underwear for that entire exchange," he says, cringing. When the production, just weeks later, transferred to the West End's Phoenix Theatre, resale tickets were trading for 3 times their value, with throngs of fans swarming the stage door nightly. "I was like, oh fuck, that's the first time that's happened," Mescal says. Still, the experience felt like it was missing something, playing an American classic and not taking it to the lion's den. Now it's on. The London production, which won 3 Olivier Awards, including acting honors for Mescal and Vasan, is preparing for a limited run at the Brooklyn Academy of Music. Mescal, when I speak to him, is clearly delighted to be in rehearsals. "I love the characters. I find it dangerous. I think it's sexy," he says. Streetcar is one of a trilogy of stripped-back Williams plays Frecknell has developed. First, there was her Almeida production of Summer and Smoke, for which Farron won an Olivier. Most recently, Frecknell took on Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, led by Mescal's former co-star Daisy Edgar-Jones. Mescal was jealous when he saw it. With Streetcar, Frecknell wanted to overturn tropes that have dominated productions of the New Orleans set show since the movie, starring Marlon Brando, came out in 1951. Yes, her take follows the unraveling of Du Bois, an aging Southern belle, as she moves in with her younger sister, Stella, and her rough-edged brother-in-law, Stanley. Yes, Stanley's needs Feth